What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I have this beautiful bald bastard, the original Cheapy King. He keeps trying to anoint me, but I still say it's him.
No, it's him. You took my crown. I am the queen. That does not sound good.
No. But hey, if you want to be the queen, you can be the queen. Who am I to argue and judge? What can I say? But we're going to be smelling some fragrances that I'm pretty confident he hasn't tried yet. Any of those bottles look familiar?
That looks like a...
That's a no.
No.
Yeah, so that's a no. So I'm going to be spraying them. He can see what they are, so it's not going to be complete surprise.
There's one that I recognize, and it's the Goldfield and Banks, but it's not the one that gets all hype.
So we're going to give him a spray, let him check him out, get a rating, see how accurate he is versus the notes. And I love doing these blind smelling rates. It's my favorite thing to do when I meet up with somebody. Quite eager to do this.
I'm going to lose all my credibility right now. Not that I had it a lot.
We're going to have some fun. Stay tuned. So first things first, here you go, sir. Okay. This is one of the newest releases from Micallef. This is GnTonic.
Okay, you know my taste.
I do.
This is, yeah.
I figured we'd start him off easy here.
GnTonic, summertime. Classy though.
Very. Classy
summertime. There is that citrus note. Citrus accord.
Very much.
Some sparkling, you get that sparkling gin. Mm-hmm. Like gin and tonic, you know.
So I've got something funny to tell you. There's no juniper, there's no tonic water accord, there's no gin accord, there's nothing that in the notes that relates to it, and they named it that, and it totally smells like that.
Yeah, it does.
It's crisp, it's got a little spice and zest. Micallef.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. French brand.
This is niche.
Yeah, it's a French niche brand.
Wow. This is so me.
It's a beautiful fragrance. I call it the cocktail hour fragrance.
There's something minty in it.
Yes, there is mint in it.
Okay. Mint, herbal. It's definitely green. Okay, well, the juice is a little like...
That's a very fitting color. That's kind of the aura of the fragrances. The
oh, this is so nice.
It's good, right?
If I had to give it off like a rating just based off the smell, this is 10.
We're starting off hot. We got a 10 out of 10. So this was one of my favorite releases of the niche world last year.
Okay.
I think they killed it. They had more than one release last year, but this was my favorite because it's just so fresh and easy going.
Yeah.
And it doesn't smell generic like everything else. It kind of has its own lane.
This smells a little, I don't want to say rich, but it smells like someone who has a little bit of money. Like they're on the dock with their yacht. Yeah.
This is someone with a more disposable income's fresh fragrance.
Yeah,
be a good way to good stuff, right?
Oh wow!
I'm a fan. I figured you would like it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some things in there that I won't though. All right.
Maybe, maybe not. But Micallef GnTonic gets a 10 out of 10. Alrighty, sir. Here is the next one. So this is from an independent niche brand called Maison. This is Silent Night.
There's something gourmandy in this. Little like warm sweet.
Very much.
You said Silent Night?
Silent Night with a K, as in night.
Okay, yeah, so it does have a bit of a night out vibe, but not like regal night.
No, definitely not. I agree with that.
But like a sweet, warm spice.
If you had to take a wild guess at what fruit it is.
Fruit?
It's a fruit.
If it's you, it's mango.
It's not mango. That would be more obvious if it was mango.
But I'm gonna, okay.
It's a fruit we've discussed
pear
in this adventure. No, it's plum.
Okay. Okay, I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is a rich plum. It's actually a pretty simple fragrance.
I don't get plum though, but I do get like a fruity accord.
It's a very rich fruity accord for sure.
But warm, sweet, spicy, like a little...
Cinnamon, amber.
A little resinous, so the amber, maybe.
Sandalwood. And I forgot which white floral. It's only like 4 or 5 notes. Nothing crazy, but it's fruity, warm, spicy, a little woodsy and floral.
This is unisex for sure.
Very much.
Both genders can wear this.
Very much.
I'm still preferring the other one.
Well, you gave it a 10, I'm sure.
But this is really good.
It's good. If you had to throw a rating at it.
9.
We're starting off hot. We got a 10 and a 9. I mean, I didn't bring anything that I thought he would find mediocre.
There's one bottle that I have a feeling I'm not going to like. Just based off the look.
We haven't gotten to it yet. Can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a fragrance by its bottle.
Well, a lot of people say that I'm a nice guy, but that's debatable.
You haven't met a lot of people.
I have, though.
So, Maison Daba Silent Night gets a 9 out of 10 from Chad.
And this is clearly colder season.
Yeah, it's a little too heavy for the warm weather. That's for sure.
But really good.
Yeah. Here you go, sir. Take one. Next, we've got Van Cleef and Arpels Orchid Leather.
Okay, so this was hyped. The brand, not the brand was hyped from someone you probably never heard of, an OG, Crystal.
Yeah, I know who Crystal is.
Batawi Blood. Mm-hmm. He hyped Van Cleef's and Arpels.
This is my first offering. This is from a recommendation of a buddy of mine, Randy, Channel Fragrance Dude. He knows my taste, our taste align. He was totally right. I love this fragrance.
Warm, spicy, ambery. This is dark.
Very dark.
This is dark.
Does it remind you of anything?
It probably should, but it don't.
It reminds me of a little bit of Black Phantom.
Okay, so I'm not familiar with Killian.
Yeah, I get a bit of that.
Because of like the price tags, I tend to avoid Killian. When it comes to niche, it's more like the Atkinsons. Okay.
The more affordable niche, I'm like that too.
Mine is bond number 9.
He is a Bond bitch. He is the Bond bitch.
That I am. This is nice though, but it leans more towards the ladies, in my opinion.
And believe it or not, it says orchid in the name. There's no orchid in the notes.
Is there a slightly boozy accord to it?
A little bit. I get what you're talking about. I don't think that's in the notes if I remember correctly. It is rich leather. It's not an animalic leather.
Okay, because there's something very dark though.
Yeah, it's very dark. It's the earthy tone, but sweet.
But not challenging dark.
No. This falls in line with like an easygoing rich fragrance, if that makes sense. Because it's very rich, very thick fragrance. $80 USD for 100 milliliters from Fragrance Buy. Yeah, it's quality too.
Yeah, that is.
It's very good quality.
Because Van Cleef and Arpels, I'm not sure if they're a designer.
It's
niche,
technically designer,
but they've always produced
upper level.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's kind of like Dior.
Yes. Yeah, they have their private lines and stuff like that. So I would put this in that same class. Yeah, this is magic. I absolutely adore it.
This is clearly winter. This would smell great in the wintertime.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's a heavier fragrance.
And there is like an elegance to it.
Yeah, for sure. This is evening appropriate.
I would have to give this an 8.
8. So we're doing good. We got a 10, a 9, an 8. I wonder if we're going to get a 7 next.
Looks like it so far.
Yeah, we're stair-stepping down. But Van Cleef & Arpels Orchid Leather gets an 8 out of 10 from Chad. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
So next we have Day 3 fragrances. This is La Tacita de Cafe. This is their older style bottles.
And this looks like a MFK bottle.
So this is the one he was skeptical about because he saw the bottle.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't judge the bottle. See? Don't judge the bottle.
You know what this smells like?
Tell me.
Okay, I'm having a childhood memory right now.
Okay. Seems to make him happy.
Yeah, that's never judge a book by its cover. You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. This is the original best fragrance from the house, in my opinion.
And it's an acquired taste when it comes to this candy. You opening up a bag of black licorice.
Oh yeah.
It's got that black licorice vibe.
And believe it or not, at its core is a dark roast coffee smell.
Okay, well, when you said cafe, I would expect that.
Yeah.
But I feel like
It's not typical coffee fragrance, not at all.
I feel like there's a niche in it though.
Maybe. I haven't looked at the notes in a long time.
There is something warm, spicy, but black licorice and a little coffee-ish. More black licorice than
on
anything
skin.
else.
You'll get more of the coffee, but it's because it's kind of hiding in the backdrop here on paper.
But black licorice. This is when I was a kid. Like I loved eating black licorice when I was a kid. I was like I still am the oddball, but
I would say that's fair, huh?
Okay.
I love Chad. That's all that is.
This is 9.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It really is.
Just based off the bottle, I was like, I'm not gonna like this.
And look, this is their older bottles. They have changed their bottles. Shout outs to Mike, Day 3 Fragrances. He only puts out phenomenal fragrances. Things I would recommend trying: Say Less, his iris fragrance. Bani, Mango Papaya. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
from the house.
that's you, mango.
Oh, that's my favorite from the house. It's so good.
But I was gonna give it. this is gonna give me I'm gonna give it a 5 just based off of it's just I'm not
until
gonna
he smelled it.
exactly
9.
Black licorice, a warm spicy black licorice. That's what I get.
It's amazing to me. It's so unique. I don't have anything else. I've got about 1,600 bottles at this point, not counting decants and travel atomizers and samples.
This is a fusion between two cultures, my wife's and mine. So black licorice and my wife is like anise and cardamom on top.
I have a feeling at least the cardamom is in here. That might be what the spice is. I haven't looked at the notes in a long time.
Is there like a suede?
That's the thing. I haven't looked at the notes in a really long time. I don't remember them, but I tell you what, based on the smell.
I feel like I get suede off this, not skin. Like I'm wearing a lot right now, but it's good. It really is good.
That's a good one. Day 3 fragrances, La Tacita De Cafe.
I was proven wrong. I've only smelled 3. Mm-hmm. The one that
Pacific Rock Moss, Bohemian Lime. That's the 2 most popular.
And there's another
Silky Woods. That's the other one, this color bottle that's hyped.
Okay.
Here you go, sir.
That's
this one is currently getting a little bit of hype out of myself and Justin Copeland because we're both in love with this fragrance. This is Goldfield and Banks Purple Suede.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. It's my least favorite one.
I had a feeling because I love it so much. I had a feeling.
It's my least favorite
Shout outs to Twilly 2 Cents. He actually convinced me to buy this by telling me it smells like purple ombre leather if purple had a smell. I'll never forget that. I was like, wow, that's such a creative description.
What's the name?
Purple Suede. It's lavender heavy.
It has a smoky leather. Not suede, it's smoky leather.
And it's very, very lavender heavy.
Not on here.
It's Tasmanian lavender.
Not on here.
To me it does, yeah. Maybe you're just not picking it up, but I get it on here for sure.
This is definitely the most masculine out of the 5.
Probably the most challenging.
And I was just going to state that.
Yeah, probably the most challenging of the 5.
Not for me, but I'll give it a 6.
I was about to say, you can shit on it if you want to shit on it.
No, I'll give it a 6 because it does smell of quality.
It very much is.
This is like a man's type of a scent. Compared to the others, which can go unisex, this is a man's man.
I love it. I absolutely adore it. This is my favorite pickup this year so far. And it's his least favorite.
Yeah, no, it does. I've tried to clear out my nose.
I love this more than Boss the Sin Elixir, and you heard how I raved about that in the video.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is my favorite pickup of the year.
Okay, this is definitely
It's not a new release, but it's my favorite pickup.
This is an acquired taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is not mass appealing whatsoever.
No, no, it's not. It's a twist on Ombre Leather's leather. That same leather accord they share, but this has so much more going on. It's metallic. It's lactonic. It's aromatic. It's leathery, like you were speaking.
Rush likes the ombre leather, so he would like this one.
He would probably like this. It's a nice twist. Higher quality, too. So 6 out of 10, I think he's being nice just to be nice. No. I think he really wants to give it like a 4.
5.
There you go, 5. That's fair. It's just average for Chad because it is an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Totally fair. But for me, I would not encourage blindly getting after this one. This is not a safe blind buy.
And they're expensive too.
Not really. This is like 80, 90 bucks, 90 bucks. Okay. I think I paid. It wasn't crazy. No, it might have been a little over 100. It was a little over 100, maybe like 110. Nothing crazy, but even if it was 20 bucks, it's a dangerous blind buy. It's not necessarily going to be for everyone. Try before you buy anytime you can, but especially with scents like this.
Oh yeah.
As you can see.
Okay.
So 5 out of 10. So the winner of the day was the freshest fragrance of the bunch. This is GnTonic.
Yeah, no, it really is.
And Micallef. That is.
This has like a bit of a tropical feel.
A little bit. It's so refreshing. This has a lot of vigor.
You know, it smells like I'm in Trinidad.
Never been.
Like Dominica, Antigua, Barbados. It has that Caribbean West Indian DNA. Is there lime in this though?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the main citrus. The main citrus is lime.
Okay,
yes.
so like lime, gin and tonic.
Yeah, that's why the color's so fitting.
Like juniper berries.
And they don't have it enlisted. That's the crazy thing. But you smell heavy gin and tonic water.
A little mint.
There is a mint to it. It's beautiful.
Okay, so I hang out with a lot of Caribbean people, being that I'm from Toronto. We have a massive community. Even my wife is Caribbean. They would all love this.
This is a good one. Must try if you like fresh and you want something that's kind of walking its own path, not generic.
How much does that go for?
I think from discounters it's a little over 100, mid 100 range. It's nothing crazy, so you got to be willing to commit to because it's a fresh fragrance.
There's also that conversion, like
yeah, so it's gonna be even higher Canadian. Yes, I haven't looked in a while. This was sent to me for review by the brand early last year, but I love it.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, it's worth checking out. It really is.
Because when it gets hot, unlike today,
yeah,
that's gonna bounce.
Yeah, this is a lively fragrance. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He loves it. So clear winner, obvious. Nothing got even close to the reaction.
So
like
if
this.
we can do second and third,
We sure can.
second. Oh, it's
So
between
he's got a
these.
few that he really likes. The Tacita De Cafe. This is black
Okay, now the
licorice.
coffee's coming out more.
As it dries, it was lingering in the back at first.
And then this one here.
And then Maison Daba, Silent Night.
Second,
Number 2.
third.
Number 3. There you go. So that
Wow.
was his 3 favorites, and clearly his least favorite was Purple Suede.
Yeah, it was.
So, Chad, always a pleasure
Thank
to
you,
do some
sir.
content with you. It was
Appreciate
great
it.
to actually do it side by side for a change.
Yeah.
We've done plenty of collaborations over the years, but it's the first time we get to hang out and do it. I'll have his information down below. We've got plenty of individual reviews we're doing on his channel.
And I also want to say thank you for coming all the way out here because it's quite the distance.
my pleasure.
I didn't realize it was further than what it was.
It's all good. I've been driving a lot
Because
lately.
Google was wrong on this one.
That they were.
It was 3 hours, 3.5 hours according to Google. And
That was not the case. It was 5.5 hours. So
thank you.
But once again, thank you for being here, Chad. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have his information down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe before you leave. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
See ya.